There we go. Hello, it's me, earthmanbrick. We're back with Dr. Wu. Yep, that's it there. It's brand Dr. Wu with Prime Commander. This is a piss-colored Optimus Prime. Much like Hubcap, who was one of the original kind of Bumblebee remolds. Because I think you got Bumblebee, you got Cliffjumper, then you got Hubcap. And Hubcap had an orange mask or an orange face, and the rest of him was yellow. But yeah, so you actually get his full trailer and stuff in here. It's a tiny little box. Look at that. Look at the size of it. It's absolutely minuscule, but that just makes it all the more precious. Absolute joy, this one. Let's crack it open. Oh yes, here we go. So it comes with a card. There you go. He's got stats that mean literally nothing because it's all in Cybertronian or Chinese, one of the two. Pretty much the same. I've never met a Chinese person that wasn't also a Cybertronian, so there's an interesting little fact for you. But yeah, he looks cool. It's some great artwork. And here we go. This is him all in here. It's a nice double acetate there. There we go. He's like this is what you would call Micromaster scale. Now I don't have any Micromasters on hand, but look at that bot mode. It's just beautiful. Absolutely gobsmackingly wonderful. He's got pretty much everything is almost on ball joints, except from where there's pins and stuff. That's like a rotatey bitty. I don't know the technical term. I should probably get to know this stuff before I open up these things. So he doesn't have ankle rockers, but these toes are on a swivel, so you can get him on a wider stance. And yeah, you can even have him do the full-blown splits. That's pretty bloody cool. Yeah, he's got lots of articulation. Really, really cool looking bot. And he's got a really interesting transformation as well, but I'll get back to that in a minute. Let's have a look at the trailer. And look at that. Beautiful. It even has a hitch which rotates as well, so when he's in robot mode, you can hang it to there. There's these doors do open as well. Look. Individually swing open. Not like the original one, where it had a ramp that fell down. These are actually doors, which is an interesting take on them. And let's open it up. There we go. So we've got a couple of arms in here. Little arms. We've got a red energon axe that he can carry and his gun. And we also have Roller. Yes, absolute little beast of a guy. And we've got a little slot there. I think that's for... I think you can put the gun in here. See if we can do it. I'm not entirely sure how. Let's try just wedging it in. No, turns out I'm a bit crap at this whole thing. You probably can put it in. I'm not entirely sure. I'm sure there's been pictures of it where I've seen it with the gun in, but it doesn't seem to want to fully snap in. And I don't want to snap the bloody thing because it's... Oh, I think that's it. Yeah, there we go. So you can put the gun in. It doesn't rotate or anything. But yeah, that looks pretty damn cool. And yeah, take it out as well. Let's see if we can hitch him up. So you can pull the trailer as well. So that would be fun. Maybe I have to... The doors have a little hook mechanism there where these parts just slide in together. There we go. Let's see if we can fit him on. I don't think it's going to be quite a snug fit. I mean, it does technically work, it just doesn't actually stick in, unfortunately. But yeah, if we stand them down, yeah, it would be nice if it's stuck in. There maybe is a way to do it, but I just don't know how. Let's see if we can try and jam it in. Nah, it's not gonna do it. Would have been a cool, nice little feature to do that, but I don't know. It's not a deal breaker for me. It's still, I think it's just great to have all this stuff at this kind of scale. I mean, honestly, you're getting a hell of a lot more bang for your buck than you would with many of the other kind of official figures, that's for sure. So let's see how he looks with his Energon axe. It's got a little post there and a little claw thing, so I think you can just hoop it over the fist like so, and that does actually snap into place. So he's got his Energon axe, like I think it was the first episode where he's got the axe on, and yeah, that works. Pretty marvelous at this scale, to be honest. And I'm not sure, I think that just the post is just so that you can get it back in here. So just take that off. Pop this back in. And it'll be the same with the gun as well, so let's get his blaster in. And yeah, that's a nice satisfying click once it gets into there. And yeah, you know, it's relatively sturdy. It's not gonna slop off or anything. Very well made. Credit to Dr. Wu. I don't know if he is actually a doctor. I think he's a nurse. Or he's going in for an internship or something. But yeah, he's a very cool dude. Makes a hell of a lot of cool Transformers. Let's get this bad boy transformed. So I think the first thing you do is you flip the head around 180 degrees and it sits down. There's nothing to really cover it up, but at this scale I don't think you can really complain too much. Then we flip this around 180 degrees. And it's the front of the vehicle there. So that's just kind of a faux cover there. And I think there's a step I've missed because the wheels need to come out here. How do we do that again? There are instructions in here, I'll show you them afterwards, but I think half the fun with these toys is like figuring out all the necessary steps and such like. So I'm just pushing in the legs there. Those go in. And flip it around, I believe. I done that right? Ah, there we go. It's a nice satisfying snap. So, yep, the toes just go forward. Yeah, I think I know what's happened here. I think this whole waist section needs to turn around as well. So we'll get onto that. How do we do it again? Ah! The whole thing just swings out. And then you can get these wheels turned round. So they come down, like so. Again, it's a very interesting transformation, this one. Absolutely brilliant. And then, as per the original Optimus Prime, the arms just swing in underneath. So it'll just... Actually, you have to pull these tires much further down, and then they clip into the arm bits here. So just get that all lined up. There we go. And that just hoops in. It's at both sides, and you can see it's quite a snug, tight little fit. And then we push the legs in. That's them as far as they'll go. And then there's little clips here either side. We'll just... let's see where they snap into. They just go around here. Yeah, I don't think the legs are quite pushed in far enough. And these should both just slide in either side. For some reason I'm not getting quite the exact clearance here. There we go. And that's a nice tight little fit. Though it doesn't seem to want to fit on this side. I think I just need to jig the leg a little. There we go. But yeah, that's him in his truck cab mode. Let's throw roller back into the trunk here. Close this up. And then this should just go around. There's a little slot there. It should just... yep, just fits in there. And how does it roll? Well, it does actually roll, which is something. That's impressive for this scale. And yeah, I'm pretty darn happy with this. I really like this guy. I think he's got a lot of character. Definitely has all the vision and the pizzazz of the original Optimus Prime. Ooh, made his wheels a bit dirty there. But yeah, absolutely gangbusters. Managed to get this guy in a sale as well. And to be honest, I actually really like this color scheme. If I'd just gotten the original Optimus Prime in these original colors, I just think I would have been a bit disappointed. But with this color scheme, it's got that extra little something that makes it unique. So yeah, that's Dr. Wu's Prime Commander. And let's have a look at the instructions now to see how wonderfully illustrated they are. So nothing printed on the other side, but you can see this is a nice quality paper. And there's all the steps there. So it's all nicely numbered, wonderfully illustrated. Yeah, this is a nice prize in terms of engineering. Really solid work. And what's it got here? It's more or less saying that I'm not sure why the gun is pictured there in that sort of way. But yeah, really happy with this. So I've got a lot more Dr. Wu, and I'll be going through all of those at some point. But not today. I'm happy with this guy. So, but that's all I've got for you today. So thanks again for watching, and bye.